From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Bradley. Open man is the first-round pick, Brock Bowers. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. He's got room at the 30. Down the left sideline. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Looking to throw. Bradley. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal. Pierce will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either.
Say that.
And it's 7-0.
Yeah. Okay.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll run. Here's the rookie from Michigan. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Baker me.
Now Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You look at this Raiders defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league. So there's the conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
That is caught. And they're going into the ground just shy of midfield. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Down the left sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Carlson on for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Out of the end zone, it's 2-2 Atwell.
Kill him. Get that body, coach.
Big hit there on the return. Stops him dead in his tracks.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Back to it after the pick six. Mayfield. He'll get this one to Cup.
God, kill him. They're fucking long.
Able to get it up to the 25. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. In motion goes the tight end. From the gun, Mayfield. Pass complete there to Nakua. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
To throw, Mayfield. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. From the gun, a give to Corum. To the 43, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Mayfield to throw it. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. You look at this Raiders defense. They currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now they've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Mayfield down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 33. And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long. Here's Mayfield. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. Fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Bradley. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bowers. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Bradley. Touchdown! Brock Bowers with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Raiders take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
He did a fine job of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Throwing to start the drive. Bradley.
Oh, my God.
And that would
Pop-Tart.
Behind him, incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were getting following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Bradley. Open man is Tucker. Only able to gain a couple there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Brock Bowers with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Raiders are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up. It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They can't tackle.
Kill that motherfucker, god dang.
Crossover out of bounds right at the 25. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Throwing, Mayfield. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Throwing to start the drive, Bradley. He's got
good.
a man, complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Operating from the gun, Bradley.
Oh, you're such fucking ass, Bradley.
Shot couldn't connect.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off-play action. Bradley. A hit as he throws there.
That motherfucker was on a mission.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Tucker, complete on the right side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Bitch, on the one.
He did. Wow, out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
But certainly not
Goon
gonna say better
status.
than that. Definitely taking a chance because if that thing clips the pylon, it comes out to the 20, but instead it goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to
Where are you running?
right, and that's complete. And running with power.
Bro, why the fuck do I have dummies, bro? Like, what? It's the same play he ran.
58 yards. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. He'll look to throw. And this one's incomplete.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mayfield.
Oh my God.
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this time he's got the hook up.
Get the fuck out of here.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
That is not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I meant to hit R1.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Or not throw it accurate at all. That's right in the middle. You know? Understandable. Started to do your job. I get it. I get it. I hate my job.
You prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Short throw caught by Bowers. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
They'll try and run for it. And some room to work. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's caught by Tucker. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. Back to throw now on 1st down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Atwell now from his end zone.
God, killed him. See a dead body, coach? Right.
Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively. And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. He's on his way. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Carlson now to add the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. And he'll find Higbee open downfield. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. 20.
Hey.
Will be brought down
Yo.
on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Atwell now from his end zone.
Let's look at a dead body, coach.
And this return going to come to a
Damn.
at the end of that one.
I caused your guy to have a seizure. Oh my God. I didn't mean it, coach. Sorry.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Oh, look out here. I don't know what to do. Oh, that was the running back.
This is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. They go play action. Mayfield. That'll be caught. It's caught.
Okay.
Finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
I hate this game.
And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 82 yards. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to first and goal. Now Mayfield.
Oh, my God.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where
touched
we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long
Kill
game
him.
or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
In motion right is the running back. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. He'll drop to throw.
Uh-oh.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. To throw from his end zone, Bradley. Open man down the field, it's Bowers.
You're a tight end. You're a tight end.
Way down to the 35. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Over the middle, hooks up with a tight end, Bowers.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Touchdown Raiders. Takedown, 28 yards. And the Raiders just continue to roll. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Atwell now from his end zone.
God, dead body. Again, seizing him. He doesn't know.
Return to an abrupt halt. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Here's 2nd and 7. They run once more with Corum. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the third quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they'll have to do. They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback, because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give it to Corum. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the third quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guys stopping the run have been superior in this ball game, giving them no openings, no seams, and now they got this game well in hand.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Now Mayfield lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. 3 quarters have come and gone. The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down. Play fake. Mayfield. Going up top for Cup.
Wow.
This is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Cooper Cup, 41 yards. And the Rams are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We've paid this offense plenty of compliments already, but, I mean, they are deserving as they start another series to be leading by this much. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 56 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
They go play action here on first down. Throw right side taken in by the tight end, Bryant. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Off the play fake. Bradley sliding out of the pocket. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because
and he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Dameon Pierce, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. That's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball.
And my goodness, another interception. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A run for Pierce out of the gun. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And they'll go right back to Pierce. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their bicep.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Carlson on for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Atwell now from his end zone. He's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a fourth straight loss. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
From the 21, here's a 2nd and 8. Now they'll let Kupp run on the end around.
Good.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Kill them motherfucker. Step on.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Got a man, it's Higbee complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Mayfield down. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Mayfield on play action. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly.